nationally recognized government scholar and pollster Charles Franklin. He's here with us now. He's been the director of the Marquette Law School Poll since its inception in 2012. Charles, thanks so much for being here. I know you've been back and forth from Milwaukee back here all week long. We really appreciate you taking your time on the RNC week to come and chat with us.
Happy to do it.
I want to first talk about the most recent Marquette Law poll that you published at the end of June. So a lot has happened since then. But your most recent poll looked at former President Trump and the guilty charges in that criminal trial. Do you think your data will shift after the assassination attempt?
Yeah, I think it's possible that it will, but prior to the debate, we were seeing 55% saying they thought the jury had correctly found him guilty. About 33% said it had been an incorrect verdict. Time has passed. There's been the assassination attempt. There will be all of the effects of the convention this week. So when we are in the field asking people after the convention, that'll be one of the questions to look at and see if there's been any movement.
Okay. And then big news with what we're seeing at the RNC, the new theme of unity. Do you think that theme is going to resonate with any independent voters and kind of bring some more voters to the Republican side?
I think it's always possible. Conventions often produce a bit of a bounce after the convention, and independents are certainly likely to experience that bounce if they tune in, pay attention, and if the convention produces an image for them that is appealing. So watching the vice presidential nominee's speech tonight and former President Trump's speech tomorrow night really could set the path for whether independents find that as a very attractive thing to move towards or not. And also, let's not forget the 17% that don't like either candidate. Maybe they'll see something to like this week or not, and then we've still got a Democratic convention yet to come.
In the eyes of a pollster, you talk and think in numbers and your polls. What are you looking out for during the RNC?
I'm looking for how big the TV audience is. Have a lot of people tuned in, or is it not so much? I'm looking for, is there a shift in tone? I've watched every one of Donald Trump's full speeches when he's come to campaign here, and we know what that rhetoric looks like. How does it sound different tomorrow night? How much of a shift is it? And given that most people don't know J.D. Vance, how does he introduce himself to the nation tonight?
Yeah, big night ahead. Thank you so much for being here and for your expertise.
Thank you.
We'll be right back.